Good evening, my lovelies. Nasty, back again. Yes, and tonight we're returning to Silent, Little Hope. Little Hope. um, what happened, man? Everyone's like just a wheel in time. Um, Chef Maurice is like somebody from the witch trials, but he's also this like college student now who's absolutely dropping acid with the gilf. I should have mentioned that she's a gilf. Yeah, she's slightly older than a milf. So we'll say gilf. But they're hitting it off. They've dropped acid. They may have dosed everybody else. This might be Nine Perfect Strangers all over again. Silent Hill edition. Um, but yeah, we're having flashbacks. We've got the Gilf, she's apparently a mom, like a regular mom age in the 70s and then again in like the 1600s. Um, she's been accused by this little bitch who's a little bitch in every time period of being a witch, and so they wrapped her up in chains real good and threw her in the river and shit, and she spoiler alert, she sunk straight down like a fucking rock and she died. So, not a witch. Sorry, tonight is brought to you by cookies. I baked them myself. But yes. So, I don't know. Gilf has been drowned in the 1670s, and then she's a beleaguered mom in the 1970s. And now she's a witty later in life learner who's in community college, while being in her 70s and not so much a decade. So that's kind of where we are. We've got a few, we've got a himbo. We've got a real, she's just got to argue with everybody with the haircut girl. We've got the dad, aka the professor, who's kind of a puss. Who else is in town? Oh no, we got no, he's not the bus driver. It was just some like rando hanging out at the bar, the Black Cat bar, having a drink, being real cryptic and doomsday-y. So that's kind of where we're at. So, oh yeah, and we chose to save Angela, aka Gilf, from herself. So, another spoiler: chained up sludge witch Gilf from the 1670s, dragged her ass up out the swamp and came after everybody. Doing the usual revenant thing. A lot of crawling, a lot of grabbing, a lot of clawing and moaning and oozing. And she's a real pain in the ass, but honestly not that dangerous because the bitch is still chained up. You ain't going too far. She might make a good winter tire, but that's about it. Bitch ain't doing much. She wanted to smack the taste out of Angela's mouth. Sup, fuck jacket? Welcome. Yeah, so that's kind of where we left off. We just saved her. Let's do it. Let's see who else we're gonna save or not save. What is this? What? No, did I do something wrong? Oh, I did something wrong. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Fuck, we're going back. Okay. Back to the bookshelf. Wait a minute. Oh, because I don't play alone. That's why. Wow. Okay. Continue. That's what we want. Let's continue. Oh my god, load screens. What a blast from the past. I remember playing... Oh my god, I was about to say Silent Hill. I remember playing... Oh, we're running. I remember playing Skyrim on the PlayStation 3. Man. No wonder I melted so many hours into that game. Those load screens. But at least they had some content and some tips and shit in the load screens. I liked that. But I'm so used to not having them now. Alright, I'll shut up.
Wait!
It's the couple that we're rooting for. Angela and Anthony. Is his name Anthony?
What was that? I've never seen anything like it.
It was you, sis. Surprise.
Coming from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked? The gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes.
What do you mean it's me? Say psych right now.
If that thing had caught me, it was so close.
You've had the crap scared out of you. We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
I've never finished that fucking game. Just make a character get sidetracked, play something else for a month, come back to it. I forget what I... Yes! Okay, alright, it's not just me.
We did.
Okay, hold on now, I need to pause this to address that. So it's not just me, but I have finished, like, the main storyline. I have indeed walked through the pearly gates of Sovngarde. Oh, and just so you know, just so I can impress upon everyone how seriously, I do love that game. I don't know if you can even see that, but it's the Imperial thing. I wear this on a regular basis. Because I'm a fucking dork. But yeah. Man. So many times I started that shit. And then got sidetracked. Honestly, my first playthrough, I think I did just about every side quest before I even started touching, like, the meat of the main story. And honestly, the main story's decent, but the other shit was really compelling. And the DLC stuff, very nice. Yeah, man, and you just kind of get really into, like, wandering. It's relaxing just wandering the countryside and, like, killing shit on the way and, like, having a chance encounter and getting real indignant about it. Like, bitch, I was just walking through the woods and you decided to accost me over fucking nothing so you could get, like, 3 pearls out of my little, you know, deerskin pouch. Fuck you. Just on principle, fuck you. Slit a throat. Cut off some legs. Shoot a bear in the face. It's a good time.
Right now, we're safe.
Are we?
Thing, whatever the fuck it was, is still out there.
Debatable.
Could be hunting us as we speak.
It was in chains. Just like
Grandma, you're the only predator around here.
I don't believe that's coincidence. Either of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us.
They're somewhere kissing. Ooh, chains. More chains. Oh!
Let's just get out of here.
Look at her dancing in a Sia music video in the background. Gonna swing from the chandelier.
Can we keep moving? I don't feel safe here.
You're really late with that, Ma. Like, real late. If you've had a moment of feeling safe since that bus overturned, you're an idiot. Here lies the body of Thomas Wyman, Deputy Governor and Magistrate, died July 30th, 1701. and of his wife Mary Wyman, who departed this life February 1699. Wait, did they actually abbreviate February Febby? Is that real? When did we remove the Y when we started abbreviating that? I'm gonna go back to Febby. I was born Febby 1699. Febby 1st. Cool fucking graveyard. Okay, we're not touching that because that's going to take us out of the graveyard, like, immediately. And then we're gonna miss all the goodies and the treats and maybe a shotgun. Because why wouldn't there just be a shotgun in a graveyard? I'm just a small town girl living in a Capcom world. And there are shotguns in graveyards. Bitch, shine the light on the fucking headstone. Here lies the body of Abraham Ellistor. Died February 13th, 1699. Factum fieri infectum non potest. Okay. Latin's a little rusty. But I do love Google Translate. I have that bitch on deck at all times. Alright, then. I could stab at some of these, but since I'm doing this in front of people, I'm not going to do that. Because watch, there'll be someone who actually knows Latin and is like, actually. Factum Fieri. Guy Fieri? Ew. Made to become wet? What? It's not finished translating, so I'm sure. The deed cannot become wet. Huh. Something don't feel too right about that, but alright. Just to verify, oh my god, I'm sure you won't be able to see that, but it says, the deed cannot become wet, and I am, in fact, translating from Latin to English. So kids, when you're signing the deed to your house, don't get wet. Died from lack of moisture. Not my own desiccated corpse.
It doesn't sound close. We'll be fine if we keep moving.
Okay, wait.
I really hope you're right.
See, these games have made me so mistrustful. I felt like this gate was going to take us away from all the goodies and treats and secrets. But now I see that there's a whole other area with which to fuck. What kind of shoes is she wearing? I feel like we're going real slow. Okay, so then was that a mistake? Because evidently, so I should have explored that other area. That irks me. That irks me.
Let's stay away from that bridge.
I'm all for putting as much distance between us and that hideous thing as we can.
Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing.
Out of sight, quick!
Oh lord, this again. Ugh. What is this, a fucking paper boy? Is he like chained to his bicycle? The triple arrows. Yeah, I'm a fucking real goober. So
Best to keep out of his way, I reckon.
we got drunk and now he's finishing his route.
That woman's final words keep buzzing in my head. To end what's happening.
Don't get wet.
The little girl has to be stopped.
Was she talking about stopping more witchcraft accusations or something else?
I couldn't tell.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, so Canada Dry Zero might be the best
I'll go in and take a look around.
zero beverage. Because I taste no discernible difference. And it's lovely. What is she in timeout?
How you doing?
I'm wondering if that thing could be coming after us.
Don't think it's coming after us.
I'm wondering
What
if
makes
that
you so
centipede is gonna come flying off of her eyelids.
You and me gotta stay real close now.
So
And at my
now y'all
face.
soft eyes and smiles, huh? When you say close, how close exactly?
Oh,
This close?
girl. Didn't that headstone tell you don't get wet? No. Oops,
Little
no.
closer.
No, no. I wanted to shut her down. Wanted to leave her with some blue balls. Fuck her. She's playing games. She didn't want to acknowledge our relationship. That's fine.
What's that noise?
I didn't want everybody knowing I liked your bald-headed ass anyway. Oh yeah, she's on the right road. Yep, she took the right turn. Keep going, babe. You found it.
I don't like this. I want to go another way.
No,
there is
this
another
is the
way?
one. It's literally made for you. It literally has your fucking name on it. Come on, let's see what else it says about you. Oh, you are here.
Tourist trail.
Not a place I want to revisit.
A bird's eye view of our historical town. Alright, let's get walking, junior varsity.
Hey, over here. You gotta check this out.
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have.
Because it's definitely following the rules of the physical world.
Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others, we gotta cross.
Why are we doing...
We have no
Okay,
choice.
well...
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then.
Fully centipedes on her eyes. Well, we made it across. Oh, okay, yeah. Great. Oh. That was your last shred of dignity. It's grown legs and it's creeping around here. See if you can find it.
You see this?
Do you still have eyes, babe? You want to come look at this? Come one, come all down to the witch grave. This stone is believed to mark the burial place of the first person executed during the Little Hope witch trials. She was the town
Let's get out of
gilf. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Get your hands
Mm-mm.
off! Wait. I'll pick you.
Really didn't like that.
Mary,
Mary!
I am over this way.
Mary, the fountain of all evil is here.
That little kid is the evil here?
Yes!
I don't get
Oh!
My beloved Amy proclaimed it so in her
When that
dying
really tall dude with no eyes comes just like stomping up from the back.
Stop.
Oh!
Who in the hell are you?
Took my fucking soul out through my
I
chest.
have no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
Under.
There it lies. I found it. How did you come by this? Fashioned with my own hand. I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Hope. No one is safe. Please, Tabitha, let me keep here.
I wish to live deliciously. You care not for such things, Tabitha. You've always suffered a fundamental lack of imagination. Got me thinking about It Follows now.
Nothing. No working phone anywhere.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped here.
Still no sign of him?
So, the police station didn't have a phone, and arguably, more modern piece of architecture by comparison. And that didn't have a working phone. So we step into this dilapidated, Victorian, colonial, whatever the fuck style it is, home, and we believe that this is going to be the place that has the working phone. I think this town kind of like ate shit back around the time we were still doing shit with like coal mines. We still doing coal mines? Is that a thing? Do people still use coal like that? I don't know. But I don't know of too many coal mining towns no more. Oh. Anyway,
Not yet.
I just hope they're
this
fixed up.
town
I figured we'd have found the bus driver by now.
is very dry.
Wonder where he
Dried
is.
up. It's not getting wet anytime soon. Oh, get that little
Why can't
bitch.
you leave us alone?
Come on, Angela, let her know. Get the fuck out of here.
I think she wants us to go after her.
The town's clearly off the grid. Yeah, yes, it truly is. Truly, deeply. That might be a
You want to
trap.
follow her? She could be leading us into danger, even a trap.
2 girls we've seen. One is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the
Is
girl
she?
we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Don't you want to wait for Danielle and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now.
Slow down, Jared Fogle.
Stay loose. Who knows what's up ahead?
Hey, wait for us!
Shoo!
Get thee back, COVID.
Disgusting. Guys? You there?
Angela. Angela! Enough of this shit. What? Wait! What? Wait! What? What? What the fuck even was that? You can't just... Oh, fuck you! Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, but that's not really a mechanic that they had done much fucking introducing up until, like, in the fucking moment. I mean, except, like, the dart toss? Jesus Christ. Cozy daddy energy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Angela. Nobody told you to stand on a fucking manhole cover.
It's not stopping. Oh, please, God.
Okay, if you say she's still fine, I'll feel better. Angela! Angela, stop playing! Get to the goddamn door! She is playing entirely too much with my spirit right now.
Angela! Shit! No! What did she do to deserve that?
It's just you and me now. Until Taylor and Daniel get to us. Hey!
I don't know. I didn't like that, and maybe
Give me
my
a hand, will ya?
memory is shitting on me, but I don't remember there ever being a moment where we had to kick anything or kick anybody in the face that wasn't just a button press or a button mash. Except the dart thing. But that's literally never come up again. So they did me real dirty. I didn't appreciate that one.
This place is a museum of some kind.
Is she in there?
Relax.
This doesn't feel right.
Stay focused. We're not having a rerun of what just happened to Angela.
You sure about that?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep us both safe. Once we're out of
Will
here,
you?
we'll hook up
What
with
about
them.
anything that you've done thus far
If we're
would
still alive.
lead me to believe that that's likely?
Why is this kid
I
out
am
here on her own?
disinclined.
It's strange.
Oh, it's that book. It's the book he
She's
picked
like
up in the
married
beginning when he was
Though how and why I'm
living
not
in the
sure.
70s. I wonder if we'll find that album that he had picked up. Writ of forfeiture. Unreadable. This writ is served by the Board of Selection on the 7th day of January, 1692 by... You are ordered to... two... Caricates. Caricates? Define caricate. Oh, God. Absolute illiterate creature. Hold on. I gotta know what that is. I love words. An Old English unit of land area measurement varying from 60 to 160 acres. Late Middle English, Medieval Latin, Caricata. Okay, cool, cute. Oh, he turns into an absolute protective beast if he's still alive. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, unreadable by the western river and leafy hill. All dwellings upon the land shall be vacated, all livestock and bibbidi bobbidi boo, all be forfeited and have a river of their old contract. This defrays all costs of England to the sum of £20, 7 shillings and 6 pence, and ends all between the families. Is granted the right of petition this order, but must appear at the town hall before the board of selection by 7 days. Signed by and Edward Rosewell. Well, that was gripping literature. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it didn't have the arrows. Everyone's so creative. Does this have the arrows? No, but we're still going to examine this room first. Just in case there's any fucking bed knobs and broomsticks or what the fuck ever. Oh, it's a family deal.
Disturbing. It creeped the hell out of me.
Yes, very disturbing. Oh my god. Okay. Camera angles. There she is. Our girl. Amy,
It's so real. Like we were right there.
Amy Lambert, first of the accused. Amy was accused of witchcraft by the girl Mary Milton, who claimed she saw her fly on a twig of willow. Girl, sipping that local water. When told by the court that Amy had been seen by witnesses many miles away, Mary stated, "I saw her lips, ever chattering to who knew what, have recognized her as a demon sent to me from Emma's farm." Pastor Carver admitted this into the record as spectral evidence. Mary. Ready for transfer.
This is what the trial was all about. People being in cahoots with the devil.
I, Mary Milton,
Right.
confess the
And this kid Mary
truth
snitched on
of the
everyone.
wickedness I
It's
have
gotta be the girl
witnessed.
was seeing.
Before the Sabbath day, Mistress Amy did, by the ash tree, commune with Black Samuel, not Black Philip, not to be confused, with Black Samuel, a spirit in the form of a dog that spoke with the voice of a man. Then she spun 3 times around and agreed to serve the spirit and deliver the children of the village to it. Then she made a puppet and placed a spell upon it to curse those who would oppose her. These and divers foul things I have seen, and diverse foul things I have seen. Okay, anyway, 25th of February, 1962, Simon Carver. I need to watch the Vitch. I've got that rolling around here somewhere. It's been a while since I watched it. It's almost that time of year, too. I like to revisit things. I've got some essentials that I've got to watch every spooky season.
This is the same trial we saw back in the police station.
Fire and brimstone.
Disturbingly alike.
Screaming and accusations. Your Honor, I said no soup for you, and she still persisted. Soup, she cried, bring me soup. I will not. Oh, it's going to be something behind there, because you can see the outside. Oh, hi! No, come on in. You need a kiss on your forehead. Hello, baby needed a kiss right on the forehead. I love cats. It's the puppet. Mary's puppet. The enclosed puppet or doll.
Hey,
What
take a look at
interrupted me? Extremely rude. Is this what she's after? Let's burn it. Let's burn it right now.
I've seen this before.
Is that gonna
Where?
kill Angela?
On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped at.
Shitty little bar.
Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up. Right before that kid Mary scared us for the first time.
Interesting.
We thought it was a small person, but that was because of the acid.
You think she maybe let us here?
There's a very
Wanted us to
small
see this?
person in the road.
Let's take a proper look.
What the hell, Professor?
There are many, many stories about how spirits can attach themselves to objects.
Sure, in movies. Take it easy, will you?
What if Mary's spirit is somehow attached to this thing?
He's gonna
We
want to
burn
burn it. He's gonna
And
want to
this
burn
could
it.
all end right here.
Look at it another way. Maybe by burning her precious things, it's just gonna piss the kid off.
You might be right.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's her, like, link to whatever is coming in the air tonight, or if that's, like, supposed to represent someone else. Because if it represents someone else, then, if we burn it, it might be a real problem. Okay, door is locked. So is that one. I don't know. Witchy witch face is the big door. Whatever.
We can get out this way.
I feel very resourceful and, like, quick in real life, but these games make me
Where'd that
feel
little girl
dumb
go?
as shit.
She let us in here and then disappeared.
Maybe that was her plan all along. Lead us to the puppet. Job done.
She was trying to
Not sure
fix you
about
guys
that.
up. I don't know. That seems like a whole lot of moving around. That was a whole scene for nothing. Maybe it should have been something. Maybe we should have burned it. Oh, fucking, I don't
Almost
know.
out of juice.
It depends on what type of spirits we're dealing with. Why do wait till the others stick together? Alright. Come on, crop top.
You hear that?
Maybe. Heard something. Not sure what.
Guys?
It's Angela.
Professor? That you in there?
Can we just get out of here? Where the hell are the others?
Probably as lost as us.
You think they're looking for us?
Could be.
Get in there and help
Angela's got no
Angela.
interest in finding me. That's for sure.
She's got a mean streak, all right. But she's got some heart.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Known her for a long time. Longer than any of you. She's been through some real shit. But she's still got a soft side.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
$10. Says no one's home.
I'm not touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a while.
Find a way in?
Like you found a way into that store? You a burglar in your spare time?
No. But I was in a past life.
Oh, right. Past lives and whatnot. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. You're not gonna fool me with that old sheepskin. Yeah, okay.
Not getting through this way.
So then it is the window. Or not the window. Whatever. Fuck you. Not that way either. For a town that's basically falling apart, there's a surprising number of very functional locks.
Hey, Taylor, check this out.
Check what out?
Don't think anyone visited for a long time. Oh, yeah. And that's $10 you owe me.
Don't owe you squat. I never took the bet.
Fair enough. It's loose.
Yeah,
I can jimmy this open, no problem.
definite deja vu.
We could have a big powwow about who goes in first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Sure thing.
Oh, fucking fuck me.
Easy now, tough guy. Don't beat up the scary doll.
Funny. Get your ass in here.
Things without faces fuck me up. Things without... I got a thing about faces, eyes.
Come on. This way.
Anything on the face that's missing that should be there.
These
No.
things look so real. They're freaking me out. What's up?
I just saw something.
Where the hell are you going?
She's
it's a
going
good
to have
move.
another jump scare. That didn't sound great. That sounded very much against medical advice. I wish it said, "Wish you were here." Wish you were here.
That you?
Is that you? Theoretically the only other person I'm here with? Oh, she's just having a flashback.
Taylor! You okay? What's going on?
Nothing, having a flashback. Don't come in. Who's that I hear? It's just the reverend.
Come on. What happened? I heard voices.
I saw my fucking self looking back at me, dressed all weird, speaking funny. I mean, what the fuck?
you go walking around on your own like that and shit happens.
Fuck off, Daniel. I thought you had my back. This is so fucked up. This woman, the one who looked like me, they just dragged her out like some kind of criminal. I mean, shit. Let's get out of here.
I hear that.
Did she ever have the doll? Angela's past self? What's it, Amy, who drowned? Because last flashback that I recall was Taylor's past self holding on to the doll, I think. And now she's being dragged out.
Found a knife.
Maybe it was a knife once, when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Think we should bring it along?
She's such an asshole.
Here, you take it.
Why?
It's obvious, dummy. Self-defense.
Okay.
All
Small
right.
price to pay to make you feel better.
I feel like...
I got
See,
it.
part of me feels like he'll end up accidentally stabbing her, but I feel more confident that she would end up stabbing him on accident. Because she's prone to panic and tantrums. Can you, like, get the fuck out of my way? Oh my god. Okay, then I guess we'll both die here behind this dresser. Like, get the fuck out of my way. That was not that before. Oh. The what? Hieroglyphica. The threefold magic of the first well, they spelled it out in regular legible English on the right if I had just looked. The elements being far from their accustomed places, the homogeneous parts are dislocated. It is possible to resolve each into elementary form. A line is produced by the displacement of a point. It must be the same here. Body, soul, and spirit, the Manus Hieroglyphica, the threefold magic of the first fathers. Aha, Sigillum Dea Eamat. Far from their accustomed displacement of a point. Oh, a beacon of Merida. Without spoiling, he will use it aggressively. She would use it defensively, but neither one of those situations might happen. Okay. Good to know. Oh god, that's bright. Let us see. He wants the seal of God. Okay. Better than the seal of Metatron, although they didn't specify what kind of God. Right, love, go ahead and open that door for me. Is this still the same thing? Or has this changed? No, it's still Edward Rosewell. Alright, and this is where we were. Right then. God damn it. Happy people can be so cruel. Okay. You crazy bitch. I love Vincent. You know what? Listen. In the way. But I heard something tumble around in here. Or was that upstairs? I don't know. Something happened. Fuck. No, that is making me so paranoid. It's making me feel like I fucking missed something. The way the camera fucking lingers in here. This is that postcard, yeah, right? So nothing should have theoretically... Flip it over, you fuck. Wow. Yeah, nothing changed. Why was that camera angle holding for so long? It's really weird to me. Haha, it's gone. Huh. Are they in the same time? Is this same place just shortly after Dad and Adam Warlock were here? Or are they like in the 70s?
Hey, check this out.
The enclosed poppet,
Not a
or
pup
doll,
damn
is
thing.
thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s. Creepy. Shit, wait, I got it. This missing doll has got to be the one I saw with the kid.
You think? It's kind of weird.
Kinda weird? This place is full-on Nightmare Central. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to.
With you on that.
So, we already know that there's time overlapping, like, they're getting the flashbacks from the past and they're walking into the past. But if they're walking into the 70s, that's a little harder to tell given, like, from the outside, like the buildings and the fact that this place was abandoned. So it would be not the easiest thing to tell. So, like, what if they were here at the same time, but they're in the 70s? Teach and the gang are in the present, or vice versa. Maybe Angela's in the future.
Come on, this way up.
Open both doors. Just open both doors. Don't be weird. I don't like when people do weird stuff. You can't leave me hanging about my girl Ange.
Oh, hello. Are things becoming any clearer for you? That thing, whatever it is, just keeps coming for Angela. Unrelenting. I do hope she's okay.
Do you? Is it a letter opener?
Now, at last, someone has a weapon. That might prove useful. Let me help you out. Give you one little hint.
Sure.
Well then,
Why not?
how can I
Shakespearean
put
this time?
we each have our own demons. They are ours and ours alone, and they are often born out of regret.
Not born from a wish?
I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met in Paris, I believe. Never judge anyone shortly. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. She's just a child. Let's speak again later.
Looks like we've lucked out here. Back on the road. The professor and the others can't be far.
Hope you're right. We've been shit out of luck so far tonight.
Well. Oscar Wilde.
The woman who looks like me. What did she do to be taken like that?
Not a great omen for sure. But nothing's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Tilly Johnson.
Even the writers here don't have happy endings.
Sure looks that way.
Tract of the Tethered. Tilly was mysteriously found dead at home in June of 1858. I do like the quote too. Oh, Tilly Johnson. Now, if we were to meet Tilly Johnson, would she have Taylor's face? King William's War, Commencement Day Massacre, June 23rd, 1690. On Commencement Day, 1690, while the Puritans celebrated the graduation of the town's young men, an army of French and Indians attacked, burning a number of homesteads. 8 men were killed, and a number of women and children taken into slavery in Acadia. The fate of the slaves is unknown. Those taken into slavery: Mary Alaline, Abby Brett. Okay, cool. Those killed: Amity Upsall. What a name. That is absolutely a name that you'd find in a fucking Stephen King book. Amity Upsall. She was a strange girl, and she didn't play by the town's conventions of good society. And she's the writer's main love interest, and they're putting together the mystery of what happened here in Little Hope. What the fuck? Dude. Okay. I was like, where the fuck did you go?
I hope I get to make things right with Angela. A lot of bad, weird shit gone down tonight.
Well, wouldn't it be appropriate if you're the one that helped pull her out of the sewer? I would find that narratively satisfying. Public notice, foreclosure, bank owned, keep the fuck out. Interesting. Interesting. What are you doing over here? Want to play some more toxic emotional games? Or we could just get out.
Where the hell is that coming from?
I don't know.
This house or whatever, I don't know. Would you come on and bring that fucking knife? Angela. Oh. No, we're good. Corvids, we're out. Thanks. We don't want any harbingers of death, they are. Oh. Yeah, you look too comfortable here, dude. I feel like saying something real toxic to you and starting a fight, and then you stab me. And you're haunted by the guilt of it, and then you get a letter from me 5 years later, 2 years later, however the fuck long later, telling you to come to our special place, you know, Little Hope. Oh god, I guess we gotta go through there.
What's that?
That's what happens when you get
Over
wet.
there.
Just to be quirky.
I know those markings. This is my old tire swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, you don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad. When I was 10 years old.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
Oh.
Can't be. Just looks the same. It's just a coincidence.
Can you listen to what I'm saying here? This town knows me.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. We're getting through this, okay? Together.
This is not my doing. You must help me. I beg you. Please help me before it is too late.
Hush now. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I
You
swear
must
it.
swear me. The sickness you brought into our midst must be purged. To free all of us and you from evil.
I know, I'm dying to be free from evil.
Do not do this. No, please stop.
Pray, Lord, for you to take the soul
Just
of
to
this
be
our
quirky.
Tabitha, who has been
I'm
left
just
to serve our
different.
devil, and do with it as you
I'm
will.
different from most guys. It was a long time to focus on that.
That means I'm next.
That was the old you.
Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I'll
This
make
is your
sure.
chance to grow.
I'm glad you're here.
Let's keep on going to the church. That's likely where the rest are.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
She just like points it right in his face. Oh, I'm him now. Great. Why does Total Eclipse of the Heart keep resurfacing in my brain? Something about this game, I don't know what, that keeps conjuring up lyrics from that song for me. Some sort of random association.
Feels like we're being followed.
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you? Oh crap, what the fuck is that?
Move! Run!
Damn, that thing got over the car that quick? So is that true about everybody's past self? They're really, milking the quick times. Bop it. Twist it.
Keep moving, go!
You hear that? Is that Taylor? Taylor!
Oh yeah. Save.
Get to the church! Run! Hey!
One of those fucking things is after
Get
us!
inside! Go!
You've been useless all night, sir.
Hey! Run!
Get inside!
What the hell are you doing?
He like, I'm not from here, y'all. Not even in the past. Wow.
Where's Angela?
She didn't make it.
Racist.
Nothing we could do.
You're kidding me.
No, and we have to keep that thing outside, or we'll be joining her.
Fuck.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off. Shit! on, we need a barricade here.
Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Come on.
Oh, sabotage! The start button is so small on this, there's no way I would have accidentally pressed that.
Hey! Why the hell is that old fool still out there?
Looks like he's following us.
Whatever he's up to, we can't trust him.
I know you're inside.
What in God's
Yeah.
name is he up to? He's gonna lead that thing straight to us.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
What the hell is going on in there?
You need to get away from here. Go before it's too late.
Get the hell out of here.
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in.
Maybe he can help us out.
This is a really bad idea.
What exactly is going on here?
Something came after us.
That
It
thing was straight out of a nightmare or a horror movie.
What the fuck you talking about? Well, you bang your head tonight?
You gotta help us.
You gotta be stuck
What are
here.
our options here? I feel like I'm never gonna get out of this town.
You and me both, man.
Right, so why are you acting like ain't shit weird happening?
Fucking waste of time.
Weird as fuck, sir.
That thing's out there. It's toying with us.
Why are these things, whatever the hell they are, coming after us?
I wish I knew. Maybe then we'd know how to stop them.
Professor? Andrew! It's me. I'm next.
Oh. Did you laugh as a hearse went by?
Whatever. Made accusations against my double. Sounded serious.
Another trial?
Not this time. It sure looked like it was heading that way.
And the girl? Mary?
Yeah. She was there all right.
Pointing the finger,
Secure in here? You find any other ways in?
handing out the doll.
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
That thing is still out there. Look over there.
We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles.
Okay. Guard the door in case that thing comes back.
I do get tired of kids in horror movies. Just for once in a horror movie where like little kids are running away all the time, spooky little kids, I want someone to have a gun and
Hey, kid.
blow their fucking ankle out so
out
the
here?
kid can't run away and be like, okay, now can we have a conversation? Oh, unexpected. Hark, hear the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say.
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand, and you will thank me.
Go from this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper. A decision not all are in agreement with.
Who left this like 15-year-old in charge of like
Day of judgment. Your
handing out all this moral judgment.
Look, child, see who you would have me spare. See he is no longer of this earth. Only the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
Mirroring from earlier.
He was right here. I was holding him. He was right there. Nothing I could do.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I know how much it messed me up.
Fucking witch trials! What's wrong with these people? They killed that guy for no reason.
I'm sorry, this is fucked up.
Now we know the pattern. Angela was killed after seeing her double executed. Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing. You see your double get it? And you're next.
That's real reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
There it is! That's what's been after us!
We can't let it trap us up here.
Well, you barricaded the
What
door.
do we do now, with that thing outside?
Quiet.
It's out there. Listen.
It's out there for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because...
Because it's holy ground. A church, maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying put.
I guess staying makes some kind of sense, right? You think that's our best move?
We are staying in here. No choice.
We should take off while we still can. That thing has us boxed in.
No one else agrees with you. Staying in here is the majority decision.
We can't be splitting up again. After what happened to Angela?
Sure, whatever. But this doesn't feel right to me.
This place is double central. The priest is the spitting image of that creepy preacher.
Right. They could be the same guy.
They gotta stop letting him around so many kids. Soul divided. In Hebrews 4:12 we read, "For the word of God is living and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the division of soul and spirit." Commonly we use the words soul and spirit interchangeably. They are those parts of our being that make us up but cannot be seen. Biblically they are different. The spirit is our life force. It is that part of us made pure by Christ's sacrifice. The soul is those things that make you unique, such as your personality, your thoughts, and attitudes. has forsaken us. What an optimistic message.
Sounds like more than one. Fucking great.
Listen up.
Lazarus Burgess. Solomon Temple. That's a name. Nicholas Lay. Reese Ward. Dr. Richard Bradshaw. 79. That's when it dried up. 79. Parish Newsletter, October 1970. Half of them you don't have to hold it down, the other half you do have to hold it down. Diocese of Pleasant River. Recently, parents have expressed concern that their teenage children are being tempted by the occult in musical lyrics by innocent-seeming spirit boards or movies that glorify Satanism. This is not the first time Little Hope has been scourged by occultism. Manuscripts from the 1600s, carefully hidden beneath flagstones in the church rectory, were recently discovered. They were covered with disturbing scrawls and a cipher that revealed magical words and spells. It is believed the town's preacher of the time dabbled with magic and demonology, and that was a dark time for the settlers. Times have changed, though. Satan's work never ceases. The clergy today stand vigilant against occultism and are unlikely to fall into ignorance and error, but parents should be mindful of the fascination these things hold for the young, particularly rebellious youths. The danger is they fall into bad habits, such as smoking marijuana, oh no, not a jazz cigarette, and from there into the occult and disobedience to God. Parents should be watchful, and where they see the signs, look to the church and to God. On the satanic panic. Not that old wacky tobacco. Well, I saw the kids passing around a spliff. Oh, that's all? Oh, okay.
Let's go! Out of here! Quickly! Go! Get out of sight! Hide!
Oh, is this gonna be a breathing thing? I know it's gonna be a breathing thing. Fuck, I don't know.
Move, Daniel!
Oof. Well, thank God I didn't partake in that jazz cigarette in the church.
Where are you? Taylor, come on! Talk to us!
I might have been fucked.
We gotta do something now. Hold on. We need to be calm. Fuck calm. Taylor's in trouble.
Daniel!
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Is that you? I can't see shit. Is that you? I'm over here.
Taylor!
Okay. Guessing left would have not been great.
I'm like happy to see you guys. Thought I'd lost you.
We're still in big trouble here.
No, you're in Little Hope.
I need a break.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
Forget it. Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
None of us is safe. Not tonight.
Stick the fuck together.
Right. What's our next move?
I'm not sure.
We go back to the graveyard. We find the shotgun that Capcom hid there for us.
We should rest here for a while.
Then we rack them and stack them.
You asleep? That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we're getting out of here?
The fog has us surrounded. There's no way through.
We can't just do nothing.
We need to figure out where the fog is coming from. I think the kid, Mary, is the key to finding a way through it.
Getting to Mary, stopping her.
It's Mary.
Sure, okay, but what about the other kid?
Got this like
The one that keeps running from us.
pimple on the side of my
Mary
nose
and
that it
her
like
are
itches and
connected
hurts at the
somehow,
same
I'm sure.
time.
Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us
I
somewhere.
thought we were past puberty.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. Fatted. This is over.
We have to try. We owe it to the others. And ourselves. Mary's the key to this. I'm certain of it.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't.
Listen to me.
Can't what?
We see her again. We do whatever.
Can't
is
kill her?
necessary.
That part. Hey.
What's that?
We're killing kids. We're killing kids.
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
Get down. Take cover.
It's heading straight for us. Quiet.
Ah! Yes.
Easy, Tiger. I'm a little tender.
I thought you were gone. How in the hell did you find us?
We thought. You know.
She's got the little girl
We're
in
all
her.
glad you made it.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
The whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go.
Okay, I see the
We've
dad
come across
energy
more of
now.
those things since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
You hear that?
360 no scoped Angela. Oh no.
Close too.
That would have sucked.
Keep moving.
And believe, I probably would have too, because I'd be ready to just brat, brat, brat. That's why weapons in games like this make me nervous. I'm like, this could go real bad. I thought Quick Time Christ was gonna get us here. Oh! I fucking knew that was about to happen, except I thought it was gonna kill him.
Run! Ease up, will you? Hold up! Andrew, wait!
I really thought it was gonna go straight through his fucking forehead.
Professor? Angela, you there?
Yeah, Man of Medan, although I'll be honest with you about my biggest gripe with Man of Medan. There's absolutely people running around without shoes. That infuriated me. And it put me on edge because I'm just like, whoa, I'm so sensitive about my feet and like touching things that I feel like are weird and gross and dirty. Like, unless the bottom of a body of water is like smooth sand, like, I don't want to put my feet on it. Like, I've been in lakes where like the bottom is kind of mucky and muddy, and I can't. That sensation on the bottom of my feet just turns my entire being inside out, and I don't like it. I can't do it. So yeah, like stomping around in like this nasty, moldy, sweaty, rusty ass shit. Oh God! It just thinking about it is it's terrible. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. And it makes no sense to me. I'm like, I would literally, if I was one of them, had just like snatched a tablecloth off of one of these tables and like shook the dust off of it, cut it up, and made like a foot wrap out of it at least, at minimum. I couldn't be barefooting it in that shit. It's not for me. She can survive a little wood play. He's gonna get skewered. Shit. What? Oh, well, damn.
You let her die! We gotta go, now!
Deceitful. Was that me having her, like, BS and, like, pretend like she was sweeter on him than she actually was?
I can't believe this is happening. To
sorry, Daniel. Truly I am. I know how much Taylor meant to you, to us all. But it's vital we keep moving.
We have to go right now.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something. Everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and Taylor's is the only soul lost so far. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
By the pricking of your thumbs.
Keep a lookout for the girl.
Yeah,
Stop her.
once we've gotten
Sure
through
she'll be
this,
back real soon.
you can tell me,
This may
because
sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Is anything here not falling apart? Mary's grave. There's nothing about how or why she died.
Mary was the source of many accusations against alleged witches. Pastor Carver took her under his wing, where he instructed her and prayed with her before she incriminated several townspeople. Because of her controversial role, I was reading the sentence before it. In the witch trials, many of the townspeople turned their faces against her. Her remains were buried at the edge of town. Were these merely sacrifices for the pastor's demon? A demon of power? A demon of prosperity? A demon of fecundity?
Fireflies.
What manner of diabolic spirit was he dabbling in?
Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well.
But it won't
If the court
do
will
to
listen,
have her die if she's
will
not
speak.
the true root of the evil here.
I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
No, my God. Clinging to religion.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck. Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way. Not sure I went fast. But what did you two see back there?
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
There's gotta be a way of stopping the girl. We might have already missed a chance to change things.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on. Let's take a look.
Okay. But we might be in this predicament in the first place because she was wronged. Ooh. Oh god, that reminds me of that Olga dance studio scene in Suspiria. Still one of the top 10 most horrific things I've ever witnessed in a movie theater. Also one of the most beautifully shot sequences I've ever seen in my life. I was absolutely transfixed. Samuel Carver. Yeah, looks a bit untrustworthy to me. Right then. Up the stairs, is it? Let's after him who's gone before to bid us welcome.
Check this out.
About to get a skewer coming through that window.
Hey!
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
He's drunk, but...
Well, no one's been here for a long time. Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
Oh, so he did testify against her.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task, and I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child, if the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham?
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary, it's just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy.
Is it just him?
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg
Oh
forgiveness.
my god.
I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Oh boy, a one-person fucking court.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
You agree with him?
It went down just like he said. What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Wait, who am I in control of? I didn't like that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Whoever that is.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me. There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
Okay. Kiss my ass. I'm not done with that. Oh my god. Open that drawer. Vincent Barnes, Little Massachusetts, 1972. Employment warning letter, disciplinary meeting, writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management has made every effort to accommodate. Injuries, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, intoxication, further repetition of the behavior with the misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Raven then expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return to the foreman's office within 7 days. Unreadable. Kiss my ass. Context matters. That's something to share.
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue. Who knows what happened? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare. You mean that?
It's my nightmare. Why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on. So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really it?
It's gonna gut the town. Oh, the town went tits up. This guy. The dishonorable Judge so-and-so. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting to the affair with Lieutenant Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal of concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which in fact corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Thy servant, Thos Wyman, Judge. Thos? Is that like an abbreviation for Thomas? It's old Toast. Toasty Wyman. Oh, Toast would be a really good name for a cat. Hi, Toast. Oh my god, I want a cat named Toast. It's gotta be like a, what are those called? The points, like a Siamese. But one of the ones with the really, like, white fur, and it's kind of, like, brownish ears and markings and tail and paws. So he looks like a toasted marshmallow. And I call him Toast. Yeah, I'm real good with cat names. I know Toast doesn't probably inspire that kind of faith, but I've come up with some very good cat names.
Smart guy?
That's him. That's the guy who's wandering around town.
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
Tanya. Tanya. Tanya was the girl, right? Tanya was the, is Taylor from the 70s. Yeah, and that was the guy that the racist brother didn't like. Oh, I had a cat named Peeves. I also had a cat named Ripley Von Pepperfoot, but we never called him Ripley or Von Pepperfoot. It was always Puss Jones, the Witch, Witch Hands. He had like 1,000 nicknames. I had a cat named Mompers. Livingston, Marbles, although I didn't name Marbles. Who else? Oh, there was, I've named neighborhood cats. For whatever reason, I'm not always good with cat names. Sometimes I'm good with cat names. When I'm good, I'm great. But I've got this cat that lives in the neighborhood that likes to, like, hang out and wait for me on the steps by my apartment. And I call him John. I don't know why. It just came out John. And so now he's John.
You hear that? Right below us.
When I was a kid, I wanted a macaw, and I wanted to name the macaw Robitussin. I had some Minecraft cat names that were good, like,
That's heavy.
Tippy
Andrew, get your
Scalapini.
ass over here and help me out.
I had I had
What's
like
up?
5 or 6 cats in that game.
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right?
Tanya Harding.
Good. Now, push! Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
What an idiot. This guy's such a boob punch.
You okay down there?
No, he's about to end up on the charcuterie board again. What? I didn't know go meant leave me. What was the target? Okay. Yeah, I knew that was eventually gonna happen. Well, fuck it. I don't know. I feel like these dark anthology ones are decidedly more challenging to keep people alive than, like, The Quarry. I feel like I didn't have that much of an issue keeping people alive. But every time I play these fucking dark anthology games, it's like a fucking shit show, and I'm like, alright. Yeah, I don't think if I had understood that go meant abandon me and not go pull, let's go, like, then context, like, I probably would have chosen the other fucking option. Not that it would necessarily made a difference, but... Okay.
That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time. We have to keep moving.
Alright. Is that dude's car from the beginning of the game?
see that?
Is this the house? I've like probably to my limit had it with that little girl running around here.
Anything could happen.
I've had quite enough of her.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speak ill of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no, what is say?
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Roy about 6 servants.
We have to stop this.
Come on! Help me! Look, there can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones. The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
Oh, enough fanaticism. Three full-grown adults could have tipped over that fucking board. So what, is it gonna be an onyx? Like...
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
John! What are you doing?
I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and Daniel! Are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
These are the most resilient fucking witchcraft victims. Enough of the bullshit.
think it's locked. Get inside!
Oh my god.
Get in here!
Get away from the fucking door, dude.
We gotta go! Like now!
This thing is only interested in me. Get out of here! Go!
I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there! Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore.
Okay, well, continue. Move on. Like, move away from the door.
Where in God's name are we now?
Oh my goodness.
Place looks like it burned down.
No kidding.
Air isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Oh my god. Oh, Calamity, Roya, hey. Thanks for the raid. Yeah, we're up to all sorts of fuckery. Getting our ass handed to us. Reading witchy ass postcards. Oh. Yeah, I know what that's from. Nice little sales pitch thrown right into the content. Getting killed. Oh, that sucks. I've been sitting around considering if I want to attempt that. I have not played a Baldur's Gate game in the past, so like I have no context for the gameplay style. But I'm adventurous, so I would give it a try. Okay, what am I looking for? Ooh, spooky cinder block. We hate this cinder block. Oh! Hola, Cookie. Ooh, we love a chamber chant. More letters from the Reverend. Dear Anne, little short on the tithes this week. Thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. She been fucking with Satan. Love, Reverend Carson. Oh, good old satanic panic, seeing us through to the end of our days. And grab the key. If you don't grab that goddamn key, kid. I mean, like, we're looking directly at the key. There's no intention behind that? Alright, cool. Guess it's just there. Okay, I don't... Yeah, upstairs feels like not the thing to do yet. You too. Ah, yes, the haunted swing. Lest we forget. Oh, here's where y'all are making out. Okay. Ha! Successful parenting. Crack it open, let's see what it says. Parents unhappy with their own bringing can overcompensate. They might not want their children to feel the same way they do about their own parents. They yearn to be friends with their offspring, so parents accept theories that encourage love as a solution to conflict. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. Mom, give me $5. Parents suppress anger at their child's behavior. Problem lies the parents trying to be patient when patience is exhausted and the children needs correction. Interruption restores peace temporarily, but there is a danger of the aftermath. Setting limits. Okay, yeah, we know about boundaries. Blah, blah, blah. Burn your kids at the stake. Oh my god. I just don't know when to quit. James and Anne.
You're gonna want to see this.
It's us. Well, it's you guys.
This makes less and less sense.
There's no way I would marry you. As if, cuck. I would die if she'd said that. Oh yeah, we saw the haunted swing. Yes, we know. Whoops. Oh no, I looked at it again! After you look at it 3 times. That's when it happens. Is this closed to us? The way is shut. The stairs, right? Weren't there stairs? Kill your parents. Oh, it's the witch. Yeah, it's that demon thing that's been hanging around in the back for quite a time now. Stairs. Where are those damn stairs? There's the damn stairs.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
It's her bones. The record. Didn't I say that was gonna show back up? Jam it into a damn throat.
No, wait. Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town, or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
No question there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place.
There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
Listen to what he's telling you. Mary's the one to accuse.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, condemn an innocent to die.
The only way I can see out of this is to get rid of that damn doll. Destroy that and
The puppet must be cast asunder.
maybe this all goes away.
It is the cause of Mary's affliction. It holds her in its thrall. Destroy this puppet, and the devil will depart Mary. She will be restored, an innocent child.
Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
We must not act in haste. The village face the full consequences
Because
of
it's
our
what
authority.
you're
Not for
using.
questioning. Do as I ask.
You've done everything you could. Whatever happens, it's not your fault.
Okay, well, it's this gotta be like moment of truth. It's the priest. It's always the priest.
Do we think that's it?
I figured that if the doll... and then that would be the end of it.
You made the right decision. There's no way you could have known what was going to happen. Let's just get out of here.
You see the girl? Tell me what happened.
That child won't be troubling us again. This is over.
Is it though? It feels a bit premature.
Hey! I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back.
But what about you? You've just been stuck here?
Nothing left you.
Very bizarre. I've always wanted to
I'm
go to
real
one of
sorry
these
that I put you
diners.
all through.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. More than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've
yourself.
all been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
Finally getting out of
You
this
can't
hell.
blame yourself for anything.
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Okay. So, I am every passenger. They're all in me.
Can everyone just shut up?
Jeez.
This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
It's the United States of Terra, Little Hope edition.
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him?
Oh, please let him do all the voices.
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks.
Need a clear head.
I'll go across the bridge first. No, I'll go across the bridge first. No, I'll go across the bridge first.
Get the hell out of here.
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in. Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
This one's stumbling around drunk. The other one's got 6 people in his head. Hell of a night, friend.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
So I'm guessing that's gotta be the bad ending.
Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
It was the bus drivers we met along the way. Oh, you'd have been much cooler if you licked your fingertips and put it out that way. Look at him sauntering.
Again. Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else.
How about war-torn Iraq?
Again. At least one more time.
Make it 2, Jeeves. Can't get enough of you. Well, that was indeed an event. So now I'm genuinely curious if this, like, what ending was this? Was this like a ending? Was this the best possible ending where people didn't make it? Is this the worst ending? Or is it the, wow, you're so bad at this, you're a fucking joke ending? I would say it's like the middle ending. I saved everybody and got the worst ending where oh lord. Oh, so does he still turn out, does everyone still turn out to be the bus driver? We're all the bus driver? Well, I might have saved everybody, like, but that didn't happen. Like, I mean, if I knew how to, I might have saved everybody just because, I don't know, I'm nice. But I don't know. Yeah, it is a very Silent Hill ending. This felt like the dog ending. He's working through his stuff about not being able to save his family and not doing the best job. Well, they really don't like letting you skip through this. Yeah, blah blah blah, oh devil. Spare me over for another year. Is that the end of that? Alright. Well, this one wasn't as long as, what was that other thing I just played? The Quarry. Lord, we had a whole podcast episode. Though that was cool. I like things like that. Oh, skip to the end. Oh, is this for House of Ashes? Okay, yes. So I think I might try to do a stream of this because this is the one. Let's see. Okay, so I've played through Man of Medan. I played through this now. I've not played The Devil in Me, and I've played House of Ashes. And of the three that I've played that are officially like Dark Pictures, House of Ashes is far and away my favorite. Like, the second half of that game alone is better than literally both this and Man of Medan combined. Like, although I'll reserve judgment until I played The Devil in Me. And then I guess the one that's coming out in hopefully October. Hopefully this fall, that'd be really dope. Because that was spooky, like you were saying. It's giving Event Horizon. And I like that. We like that. Yeah. This was okay. Definitely better than Man of Medan. I definitely like this better than Man of Medan. Like, yeah. House of Ashes is still the winner. Just for the sake of like doing the whole anthology, I'll do a playthrough of House of Ashes and try to keep everybody alive. I think I lost one, maybe two people on my first playthrough, but I kind of forget how I even did that, so it'll be a time. But the people I really cared about, I do recall being able to keep alive. Rachel is the hardest to keep alive from what I've heard. Is that Ashley Tisdale, or is that that cute little butch girl? Ashley Tisdale? Okay. Ashley Tisdale. Though, I should let her, go right to the ninth frozen circle of hell, just for her crimes on the red carpet in the early 2000s alone from her Disney Channel days. Oh boy. You want to talk about public abortion? Those fucking outfits. She had like a keytar clutch. I just saw a post on some social media once with like a collection of like her runway looks for like Disney Channel stuff, and man, violence. She is a reckless villain. She is a domestic terrorist. It sent me. It truly, genuinely took me there. War crimes. Usually I don't really comment on that or pay attention, but like, holy shit, it was bad. It was like skirts over jeans with like fur wraps on top of that, and like a t-shirt that says Kumbaya. It was a lot. It was a mess. Put on 20 things and take 10 things off, and she was like, nope, keeping all 20 on. Shit, you thought you liked layers. She was a veritable onion of fashion. As many layers and just as smelly. And probably better when burned or put above a flame. Much like everybody in the town of Little Hope. Anyway. That was an event. Would I play through this again to get a different ending or to keep everybody alive? I don't know. I wonder, what does a playthrough look like where you kill everybody? Like, everybody dies. I don't know. Could be worth finding out. So what else? Man of Medan, I don't think I need to revisit that. I think we've all had enough of that. So we did Little Hope. I'll do House of Ashes, and then probably do The Devil in Me, since that'll be like the first time I do that too. Looking forward to seeing Jessie Buckley. And then I am really excited for that space one. Because I love me some space horror. But this was fun. It was fun. I am a fan of Angela. And you're right. Dad did kind of turn it around there at the end and stepped up. He'd kind of had enough of everybody's shit. He'd had enough of those fucking snakes in the fucking airplane. Fangela Chase. Oh my god, Angela Chase. 10 points to Gryffindor if you know who Angela Chase is. But, anyway, yeah, and so Dad came through, he got a sledgehammer, he was cutting up. We loved that. We love a dad with a sledgehammer. I hope to be a dad with a sledgehammer. We killed Taylor. We killed the couple. I feel like I'm always trying to kill the couple. The straight couple. Let's clarify that. Game On is killing the heterosexuals. That's always the agenda. Let's be clear about that. Poor those guys. Was that it? Were those are the only two that died? It was a small group. It just felt bigger because they existed in so many timelines. So, okay, but he's trying to reconcile, like, the death of his family. Did the witch burning cross... This is a weird sentence. Did the witch trial crossover? Was that real? Did they actually exist? Are they, like, existing across time? Or is that him just working through the loss of his family? I don't know. Who can say? It's pretty elaborate. That's a pretty elaborate fantasy to use to work through your grief. But hey, albums, novels, poetry has come out of grief and worked itself out in some myriad and interesting ways. So, could be. Anyway, I'm rambling now. This was fun. My hesitation shouldn't suggest that I wasn't meaning that seriously. It was fun. I'm processing. Mother and I are still collating. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's safe to say we can end it here. We're not about to start another playthrough this second, so... And it's late. But everyone who joined in chat, Roya, who else was here for the first time? Calamity, Cookie. I feel like there was one other person. Oh, she came with a whole raid. So, well, thank you guys for joining. That was fun. Drowsy, of course. Thank you so much for keeping my brain stimulated throughout this process. And making me feel less terrible about having gotten everyone killed. It was a good time. I appreciate it. Anyway, I will be back most likely Friday, if not Friday, Saturday morning. And I'll have something lined up to play. And we'll do all this bullshit over again. Good night, Cookie. Thanks for joining. So yeah, if you're watched live, thank you so much. If you're checking this out on YouTube later, again, thank you so much. Kiss on the cheek, sprinkle a little sugar on that like, subscribe, because, you know, makes me feel important. But until then, see you guys next time.